All right, welcome back, folks. We are here with the Lucky Dog Sim Racing League. This is just a practice race here tonight. I'm having major internet problems. Major, I'm talking. Now minor, major. I already dropped 65% of the video. But we're going to go ahead and broadcast it anyhow. Maybe it'll straighten up, maybe it won't. We've had storms here for the last 3 days in a row. And I'm talking tornadoes and all that. They were bad. So I don't know if it's done something to the cable. I did get an email this morning from cable companies saying that there were all kinds of outages everywhere. They were working on it. So I don't know. We'll just wait and see what happens here. But Dwayne back with me. Welcome back, Dwayne.
Glad to be back. Looking forward to this preview race of the preview start of the next season.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a good one. They're going to be running the Xfinity cars tonight at Talladega, so it'll be pretty cool. But, folks, we're going to step away real quick here for the national anthem, and we'll be right back with qualifying underway.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway here. Nobody's turned in a time yet.
And I think the race is going to be really interesting. I'm going to be looking for who works well together. You know, this is a practice race heading into the new season. You know,
Right.
You've had teammates who have been in other leagues. So it's going to be interesting to see if they go back, if they hook up with new people. I'm pretty curious to see how all this is going to shake out tonight.
Yeah, they've got a few new guys in here, so those guys are going to have to learn to race around, you know, the regulars here, and the regulars have got to learn to race around the new guys. So I see Jay Anderson in there. God, that's an old buddy of mine, and he's a good racer. Good to see him out there racing again. And it looks like Gary Slapinski put it on the pole for the time being. Al Cena just knocked him off of the pole. Wow.
I'm sure we'll have several different ones before this is over.
Michael Pegg just took the pole. Kind of a small field here tonight, 18 drivers, but like you said, these practice races they're kind of recruitment / practice races.
Yeah, and if you're a new guy coming into the league, you know, you're not established yet. You may
Right.
be a really good driver, but you don't want to try to force the issue, especially in a race like this where you're going to have to work with someone.
Right.
Best thing you can do is come in, you know, log some laps, you know, show these guys that, hey, you can trust me to hold my line. And if you can do that, then you can start building some of these relationships and try to
Right.
start working your way to the front. But it's going to take a few races for some of these newer guys.
Right. So I know Michael Pegg, he's been right on it. Boy, I'll tell you, you throw him in a car and he can put it down there on the pole. Wow, he's just so good at putting it on the pole. Now he just needs to win one of these things.
And he's got the power to do it. We've seen him in victory lane many times, but it's been a while.
Yeah. Like everybody that is going to qualify has qualified, but we got a few guys that have not. Todd Siebels, Joel Guy, Donald Stewart, Don Davis, Dirty Don Davis, and Robert Rock. So 5 guys have not taken a qualifying time.
And that's not surprising. Some guys
Nope.
enjoy starting from the back and try to work their way to the front as this thing goes on. So I'm not too concerned about that tonight.
Now they are running 50% fuel, just to let you know, Dwayne, which is they're probably getting right around 19-20 laps on a tank of fuel, 20, maybe 21 or 22, I'm not sure. 50-60 laps on set of tires. They could probably actually go the whole race without tires. I think they're going 75 laps, I believe. So
Yeah, now you might see some guys chance it and take a 2-tire stop,
Yeah.
especially under yellow conditions. Just we'll have to wait and see how this shakes out. But pit strategy is definitely going to be key tonight.
Yep. All right, I think they only have one green white checkered. If I'm remembering here correctly, I think it's one green white checkered.
I believe so.
Yeah, and 2 resets. So. All right, let's give them a rundown here. Michael Pegg taking the pole, the 53.769. Congratulations to Michael for grabbing that. Al Cena starting on the outside of the front row in second. Gary Slapinski third. Everett Lane will start fourth. Dean Wilkinson fifth. Estill Field sixth. Larry Boyle will start seventh. Paul Witt eighth. Frank Gramuglia will start ninth. And Darren Reeser 10th. Dwayne?
I still don't have it, Rudy. Sorry.
Ezekiel Rise. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Ezekiel Rise will start 11th. Oh, he's in here tonight. Wow. Okay. Brian Pierce in 12th. Jay Anderson starting 13th. Donald Stewart 14th. Don Davis 15th. Robert Rock 16th, Todd Siebel 17th, Joel Guy 18th, and that's it. Yeah, Ezekiel's one of the broadcasters of MaxspeedTV.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good to see some guys getting out there on the track.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Ezekiel, he's one of our great broadcasters here at MaxspeedTV. Good to see him. Hey, I'm doing good there, Brandon. Panzer, I would, but I'd probably get flagged for something. The actual season starts, I guess, sometime right after the first of the year. I haven't got an official, 100% carved out date. I think they're still working on some technicalities, but it's going to be somewhere right around the right after the first of the year.
Yeah, again, nothing's set in stone, but I think they're shooting for the 5th. But again, don't quote me on that because
right.
It's not fully set yet.
Right. Yep. Well, Dwayne, you gonna get them fired up here? Oh, you're still not in yet?
Not yet. I'm still
okay.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, I'll get them going then. Yeah, we had some updates. Well, they had some updates the other day for the season change, and then update today. So, Dwayne's just trying to get everything up to date.
Yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely.
Come on, Grandpa, you can do it.
Waiting on iRacing.
Well, sorry if the video stops and starts. I got no control over it whatsoever. If you want to help me out, call Charter, call Spectrum, tell them my internet's garbage. That would be a big help. I mean, I don't know until I go to start up a broadcast. I have no idea that whether it's going to be able to do it or not. So,
and it's a practice race of
Yep.
It's expected to have bumps and bruises there, but we'll get to it.
It's still dropping frames. 65.2% of the video is not even there.
Yeah.
Be like buying a car and 65% of the car's not there.
Right.
All right, here we go, folks. Pace truck heading to pit road. Michael Pegg ready to bring him to the green flag.
Green flag.
All right, there it is. Green flag's in the air. We're underway here. Alcina on the outside. Boy, he got a pretty good run right there. Everett Lane giving him a little shove. It wasn't quite enough, though. Gary Slapinski all over the back of Michael Pegg on that bottom row. Right behind them, Dean Wilkinson. Dean showing a lot of strength. Man, I'll tell you, the guy has been on it here lately. I'm looking for him to have some great wins this season.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to work his way to the front. And,
Yep.
Right there is proof.
Yes, sir. Estel Fields outside, third on the outside. Big wiggle there up the hill he went. Got to gather back up to complete the first lap there. Michael Pegg leading the first lap of the race. Let's see who's going to lead this one. I don't know. Alcina's got a pretty good run on that outside. And he comes down in front of Michael Pegg. And he leads that lap. Wow, man. Everett Lane looking strong on that high side, though. I'm telling you, that outside line is really working well tonight.
Yeah, and that's not something you want to hear if you're one of the guys who likes to run the bottom around here, or if you're on the inside line, you're going to be looking to try to get outside as quickly as you can.
I know a lot of guys like to run that bottom. I don't. because you know you get boxed in. So easy to get boxed in, and then you just sit there and ride. There's nothing you can do.
Right? Yeah, especially if you start getting leapfrog. That's when it gets interesting.
Yep. Everett Lane trying to get a lap led here on the outside. He does have the lead right now, and he's looking pretty strong here on the outside. Big push from Estill Field, and Everett Lane will lead that lap. Let's see if he does drop down to the bottom here. He does. Wow, look at this, man. They are really leapfrogging tonight.
Yeah, I think right now they're just trying to, it's a practice race. They've got a reset. I think they're just trying to push it to the limit right now and see, what they can get away with, what they can't. But right now they're doing a good job.
Let's check in with Ezekiel Rise. He's in 11th place right now. Wow, looking good. Yeah, he's looking real good here. And in the 04 ACOG. Oh, 18 out of shape, Anderson. He must have got a bumper hook there off of the back of him, or a little arrow push or something. Wow, did he make a jump high. Dirty Don Davis back here.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to get these cars upset, and like we saw a prime example of that right there.
Todd Siebels, he goes to the back of the field, back where he started from. And Darren Reeser, I know he got a late start, but he is about 19 seconds behind right now, so a long ways back.
Yeah, the best he's hoping for right now is a quick caution to get him caught back up. Otherwise, he's going to be in big trouble as the laps continue.
All right, Estill Field still trying to get where he can lead a lap, but Everett Lane leads that lap again. And Dean Wilkinson jumps to the high side now. And he goes 3 wide. He's not afraid to take it 3 wide. Look at that. Woo-hoo, man. He's saying, come on, somebody help me up here. Come on. 18 jumping up there with him, Jay Anderson.
Yeah, if you're looking for 3 wide racing, this is the group to watch right here. These guys know how to do it well, and when they do, it's quite a spectacle.
Yeah, look at this. Boy, there's more of them heading up there. Donald Stewart. There's the guy that he loves 3 wide. He lives for 3 wide.
Yeah, and all they're worried about right now, those guys on the outside, is just trying to get more cars on that outside line and on the inside line. If they can do that, they'll move forward in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, there was a bunch of Panzer. There was a bunch of tornadoes, man. We've had tornadoes like the last 3 days, man. It's just been crazy weather. And but it's supposed to settle back down now. I mean, this is not unusual for us here in Tennessee. This is not unusual at all for this time of the year. We've had tornadoes on Christmas Day. So it's just all part of living in the South, you know. I mean, wow, Everett, man, Everett is looking so strong tonight. I know we got a long way to go, but just saying, Everett is not a stranger to victory lane here at Talladega, let me tell you.
No, he's not. And he's won it in a few ways. You just scratch your head like, where did he come from?
Right. Well, checker flag or Panzer, how's the video look? Does it look all right? I know it's going to look like crap. I know that. But does it look okay? Can you watch it? The pixelated, no doubt. Like I said, 65.3% of the video is not even there. And Estill Fields takes it to the bottom. He led that lap. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Yes, sir. Lucky Dog Racing right behind him there. Everett Lane giving him a big push. Alcina right behind him. And here comes Paul Witt up the middle. At 57, Brian Pierce, where the heck did he come from? Wow, look at this. He comes from 12th place, battling for 4th and 5th.
Yeah, these guys not afraid to mix it up here. It's
Nope.
definitely making the racing really good right now.
Oh, man, they're getting awful pushy up here. Let me tell you, Todd Siebel, big wiggle in the corner. I think it kind of put the scares in Donald Stewart because, boy, he backed out of it.
Man, you don't want to do that too many more times.
Ooh, man, that was wild right there. You guys are they're jumbling around all over the place right now. Jay Anderson comes up behind. Oh, is he going to dump him off? I think he is going to dump him off. He did. Yeah, 45, Todd Siebels, he's going backwards. Jay Anderson comes up in front of him. He kind of tricked him a little bit there. Yeah. Frank G in 12th.
And Frank's one of those guys, he doesn't push it unless he absolutely has to. He's
Right.
one of those guys likes to run in the pack, wait till the end, and then make his move.
Yeah. I don't know, is anybody out there to answer me? How does the video look? Can anybody hear me? Hello? 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 How does the video look? Estel Fields drops it down in front, taking the lead. High side, Paul Witt. I'll tell you, they're running pretty good. I better knock on wood. They're running pretty good.
Yes, they are.
I guess nobody's watching.
Well, I just switched over to it. Looks all right to me, Rudy. It doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
I'm running it in 1440 HD, so looking
Well,
good.
I'm going to turn it down if I can't tonight, not now. Now, if you go live, it's too late. But I guess I'm just going to start turning it down to 720 and just send it out garbage. Just send out garbage. So people can dislike it. I don't know what else to do. I mean, you can't, you know, you call up the internet company right now, they're going to go and hang up the phone on you because they're all out trying to fix tornado damage right now, you know?
Yeah, it's
wouldn't
one of
do
those
no
situations where you just kind of got to grin and bear it until they
Yep.
get it fixed. But, a practice race, practice internet, it looks like we'll get this sorted out before the season starts.
Ezekiel up to 6th. Come on, Ezekiel. Hey, you know something I just thought of? Look that car over. Do you see any MaxspeedTV on that car? What the?
Oh.
I may have to have a little chat with Mr. Rise there. You're
Yeah.
a MaxspeedTV broadcaster and you don't have MaxspeedTV on your car? What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm just picking on him. That's good, though. He's running good, man. Come from 11th up to 4th place. Very good. Yes, sir. Paul Witt. I don't know. Did Paul... No, he still has not led a lap yet. Really struggling with that high side right now. It's just like... It's like you said. It kind of goes with who's up there pushing, you know?
Right.
And boy, I hate to say it, but Darren Reeser, he's about to go a lap down here. I don't know if there was, if he had problems or something, but it looks like he may go to the high side. Now, they're 3 wide coming up behind him. Somebody's got to give.
Yeah, now the good news is they're catching him in the tri-oval right now.
Right.
So that is a good news. That's the widest area of the track, so they're going to be able to get by him no problem.
Very good. Man, that worked out like it was planned.
Right?
Yeah, I think it was planned.
It normally doesn't work out that well.
Yep, good deal right there, man. That was great. I hate to see anybody go a lap down at this point. You know, that's kind of early in the race, but he started late and missed the whole start of the race.
Yeah, now good news for him, he's caught up to the back of the pack here, so he'll stay in the draft. Remain one lap down. He's the only car one lap down, so if we do get a caution, he'll get that wave around and be back on the lead lap.
Right. Gary Slapinski goes to the high side.
And
a little bit of
got
help, up there
help from Jay Anderson.
Jay Anderson. Jay's an old buddy of mine from way back many years ago. We used to race together, and he's been in so many of my broadcasts from way back. I'm telling you, Jay Anderson, what a racer he is. Great guy. Love him to death, man. He is just something else. He's a great friend.
Been watching the 04 car, Rudy, Ezekiel Reyes. He's been a little bit loose in the middle of traffic right now, in the middle of the pack. So keep an eye on that. Could be something developing there.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, look out.
Oh, wow, man. What a wiggle
Just like
there.
that, yeah.
Careful,
I've been
Ezekiel.
watching that.
You got to turn the wheel when you go into the corner there, buddy. Ooh, yeah, that made me nervous, and I'm not even in the car.
Right?
It was like he come to the corner and didn't turn the wheel.
And he's been trying. It looks like he's been fighting a loose condition. And the problem is, if you're loose and you turn that wheel too soon, getting into the corner, you're going to hit the guy below you and cause a big one. So that's why he kind of drifted up a little bit and until he felt the car set in the corner. Then he could start turning the wheel. But the problem is, when you got a guy to your outside, you don't have as much room as you might need.
Right. And big wiggle there from Jay Anderson, too. There could be some aero problems going on right now. There's a lot of cars gaggled up together there. And there could be some aero problems.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of bobbing and weaving right now.
Yeah. I mean, we ain't been out here green that long, to say that, oh, the tires are old, because a super speedway, you don't use up a whole lot of tires,
Right, yeah, we're only 16 laps in. There's hardly any wear on those tires right now at all.
Right. Slapinski outside. And boy, just like them two, I wonder if they might be fading a little bit here to get in line, to get ready to pit, because they're probably about 3 laps away from first round of pit stops. Excuse me.
Yep. We'll have to wait and see, but I think you're right.
But anyhow, I was going to say about Ezekiel, he's probably like me right now. I'm so rusty at racing right now. Oh my gosh, I haven't raced in years. Okay, because he does a lot of broadcasting too. When you're doing broadcasting, you really get rusty on racing, and it shows. If I was out there, I'd probably be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
if not worse. He's going way up high. It looks like he is going to go. Where's he going? He's going to the back or something. What the heck? Where are you going, Ezekiel? Where are you going, man?
It looks like he's dropping out.
Oh, what the heck? No. Now get up there and race with the boys. Come on, Ezekiel.
Well, he's now the last car on the lead lap.
What the heck?
But I think you're right, though. I think they're setting up, trying to get single file for pit stops here.
Yep, here comes
here they come.
Comes a bunch of them in. Holy smokes. And it looks like Ezekiel's coming in with them, too. Holy smokes, look at them all.
Ooh, 4 wide on pit road.
Wow, all but 5 guys come in. Joel Guy, he stayed out. He's in 5th right now. He, after starting 18th, dead last on the field. Very good, but Paul Witt takes over the lead. Led his first lap of the race right there. And Gary Slapinski did not come in with him. He is one of the regulators. Him and Dirty Don Davis. Dirty Don. And here they come. They're coming in. So, okay, so they're getting about 19 laps on the tank of fuel. Well, 20. You could say 20. Dirty Don's going to stay out. He's going to do 20.
Ooh. Joe Guy just came on pit road way too hard, went head first.
Yep.
Joel Guy, he slammed the inside wall, Rudy. He's going to have to use his reset.
Oh, man. Anyhow, Dirty Don Davis gets to lead a lap. I'm sure we'll see him come into pit road next time. Probably him and Darren, because Darren hasn't been on pit road either. Darren's gonna have to come in with somebody eventually, you know. And well, yeah, okay, he is coming. Yep, Dirty Don.
It looks like those two are working together.
Right, well, Gary Slapinski come out of pit road. He may take over the lead here. Michael Pegg and crew are coming up behind him. Boy, Everett Lane, Estill Fields, Al Cena, and Todd Siebels.
It's going to be a big run Michael Pegg has. He goes to that outside. Yeah. He's going to pass him easy here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. So Michael Pegg back to the lead. You know, he still hasn't led a lap yet.
Oh, he's about to change that, Rudy.
Yeah, he's going to change it right now. Wow, and him and Estill come down in front. They dumped off Everett Lane there. Well, no, he still hasn't led because Don Davis is still the leader. Yeah, but Don's about ready to go a lap down right now. Or get past, not a lap down.
There he goes.
So Michael Pegg will be the leader. Now let's see if he can stay there long enough to lead a lap.
And when the season gets started, you'll want to lead laps because they will have bonus points for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Panzer. Thank you. Ellis, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure it probably does look good on your phone, but if you're watching on a computer, it's probably garbage looking.
Oh, no, it looked good to me.
I'm hoping we can figure it out here, get it fixed. There's 65.4% of the video missing.
Well, Michael Pegg did lead that lap, Rudy, by 0.004 of a second.
Yep. Now Gary Slapinski up on the high side. He wants to lead a lap. Now I've restarted my router and my modem. Just, you know, I was watching this morning. I don't know. It ain't going to make any difference, but I thought I'd try it. Sometime in the past, whenever I did that, sometimes it worked.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know if it'll work tonight or not. You know, with all these tornadoes and stuff, you never know. All the things happened here in the last few days. It's just been absolutely crazy with bad weather. So, but Gary Slapinski's still in the charge here for the lead, and Estill Fields again on the outside. Big push from Dirty Don Davis. Yeah! Wow, Estill leads again.
Yeah, and right
Dirty
now,
Don.
if he can stay right there, he'll have the lead outright, but easier said than done, as you can see. That inside line getting the advantage through 1 and 2.
Yeah. I think Dawn just had to duck out to get a little air in that radiator because, man, she was cooking.
Wouldn't surprise me if he saw a red line.
Yeah, the way he kind of ducked out there, so I'm riding along with Dawn right now. And, whoo, man. Yeah, we're in the cockpit. We're riding with Dirty Dawn. Looking good. I'll tell you, I am so proud of him. You have no idea, man. He's just one heck of a good racer.
Yeah, and he has found victory lane a few times, but as you said, in the last couple of seasons, he's really struggled. So
yeah,
it's going to be really interesting to see him try to rebound and recover. Right now, he's doing a good job.
Estill Fields getting a good run. He is, man, I'll tell you, with him being up on that high side like that. See, Darren Reeser's kind of keeping that bottom line in check right now, even though Darren is back on the lead lap, at the tail end of the lead lap, just ahead of the leader. He's hoping for a caution right now. And it just, right now, it just doesn't appear like that. We're going to have one here tonight. These guys are running so clean.
Yeah, you know, they've been doing a good job. You've seen some wiggling in the cars, but nothing they've been able to to not manage here, so they'll be. They've been doing a really good job, like you said, and I look for more of the same as we get ready for another round of green flag pit stops here very shortly.
Well, I think before we get to that point, what do you think we do a little crank it up there? What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do this.
Coming into pit road.
Ooh, wreck coming in. Who's it?
Robert A. Rock gets on the brakes a little too hard, slides it head first into the wall, but doesn't appear to be too much damage, more just a little bit of wounded pride there. He'll get it re-going, try to rejoin this group.
All right, very good. All right, well, the leader's still out there. Now I'm kind of curious as to what Darren Reeser's going to do. If he's going to come in with these leaders, maybe, I don't know. But we got Gary Slapinski, Estel Fields, Don Davis, and Don Stewart out there working together right now.
And keep in mind, Reeser and Stewart, or Davis rather, can go a few extra laps in these guys, but they're going to elect to come in with everybody else.
Yep, they're coming in. They're all coming in together. That's great. Well, that should eventually, I think, well, I don't know. Everett Lane, first one off of pit road. Let's see how he's going to do here.
Yeah, he's the first one off, but the problem he has right now is there's a wide margin between him and Al Cena. And Cena's got drafting help, so they're going to go by him like a sitting duck.
Yeah, they're coming up on him fast here. Yeah, there's about, what, 4 of them?
Yep.
6 of them, I guess, are going to be getting there. But yeah, here they come. So, let's see, that would be... Yeah, Al Cena will take over the charge with Frank Gramuglia and Michael Pegg. Good to see Frank running so good tonight. Go get him, Frank. Yes.
Babinski and company coming off pit lane now. They just merged in the backstretch. But these guys have a big head of steam. They're not going to keep that advantage for long.
Yeah, they got a few of them here, though. Estel Fields, if they can get caught up, Don Stewart, Don Davis, they need to get nose to tail to get that draft working because they are coming like gangbusters behind them. Crank it up, boys. Hit 4th gear. Get it out of 3rd and get it into 4th. Just saying.
Well, they must have heard you because they are reeling in that front pack.
Well, that's what they need to do right now because, man, I'm telling you, if they don't start closing that gap up quick, they're going to keep pulling away up front.
Yeah, they've closed that gap down to a second. Looks like they are now in the draft of that lead pack.
3/4.
So, yeah, here they
3/4
come.
of a second. Yeah, half a second now. So they have caught the draft. Very good. You got to get within about a second of them.
Right.
Once you hit that 1 second mark, you got them. And here they come. But they're not going to be able to just drive by them, though. If you watch, they've caught the draft, and they'll have a little bit of steam when they come up beside them, but that'll fade pretty quick. A good effort, man. Good pit stops by everybody. Everybody, great pit stops.
Yes, sir. We still have 11 cars in that main group. everybody else having pit road issues or speeding penalties, well, they're kind of out there all by themselves right now.
Right.
And that includes Joel Guy, who is several laps down, 3 laps down in the 18th. Paul Witt finds himself without a draft partner, as does Brian Pierce, who's still 1 lap down. Robert
hurts.
A. Rock also not having a draft partner after that pit road wreck. And Jay Anderson and Ezekiel Reyes, they're working together, but they are almost a full lap down right now.
Well, if they can catch up with Robert Rock there, that'll help them a lot. Then they can reel in Paul Witt. So they're closing on Robert Rock right now, but not like real quick. They're down to about 5.5 seconds behind him right now.
And if you're Darren Reeser, you're loving this because you're seeing those guys in front of you get bigger and bigger, and he's racing those guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he'll go by them like they're standing still.
Getting a lot of wiggling out of that front pack right now, though. Even on the straightaway.
All right, let's go back here and check on Brian Pierce. All by himself, 1 lap down, and has lost the draft. Maybe a bad pit stop there or whatever the whole deal. It looks like he did change 4 tires on that last pit stop, though. So
now
maybe that's why he didn't make it out with the guys, because he did a 4-tire pit stop.
Yeah. That'll get you every time.
It sure will. Well, Jay Anderson and these guys about to go a lap down now. Jay Anderson, Darren Reeser, and Ezekiel Rise all in a battle here for that position. And as if you can see, as Darren Reeser went by Jay Anderson and Ezekiel Rise, because he's with that, he's in front of that lead pack.
Right. He's still technically the last car on the lead lap, but not by much.
Yep, it's a good place to be, because boy, if a caution comes out, he is the lone guy up there to get that lap back.
Right. And these guys behind him, they want to see him, stay in front of the leaders, because that means one of those, he'll still be on the lead lap technically, and someone else will get a wave around.
Yeah. Now who's that they're going by right there?
Like that is Robert Rock. And I remember he slid into pit road wall there, came in just a little too hot, but he's going to blend in here and try to get himself back up there.
Yeah, he's actually racing against Ezekiel Rise, Jay Anderson, and Darren Reeser, those 4, and Brian Pierce. But Brian Pierce is way off the pace back here, is about to go 2 laps down when the field catches him.
Yeah, he's about 3/4 of a lap from being 2 laps down right now.
Yeah. Been a good race.
Yeah, it has. So, green the whole way so far. 2 rounds of green flag pit stops. 1 more set before this thing ends. So, still a lot of strategy to be played out here.
Yeah, definitely. Todd Siebels. Todd's had a great run here tonight. Come from 17th up to 8th place now. Definitely a contender for the win here tonight. I would never count out Todd. He's a pretty good racer. All these guys are great racers out here. They've kind of let you in on a little secret here, Dwayne. Maybe I shouldn't say this. They've kind of handpicked some excellent racers out of iRacing, and man, they've picked some winners. Let me tell you.
Yes, they have. And that's kind of what you want. You want a group of guys that guys that you trust, you can race around and not be afraid they're going to, do something that's going to mess your race up or their race up or cause a big accident. And that's what we've got right here.
And look at this, man. We've had no cautions. We got 29 laps to go and 17 lead changes. That's a lot.
And we still have 12 cars on the lead lap, 11 of those in the lead pack.
Yeah. And Darren Reeder says, no, I don't. I want to be ahead of you, Estel, because if a caution comes out, I want my lap back.
Right?
But then again, he is in the lucky dog position. But I don't know for how much longer, because he's got those guys behind him there, Ezekiel Rise, Jay Anderson, and Robert Rock. They're battling him for that lucky dog position. So, and there he's back out ahead.
Yeah, and they're creeping forward. They're not content to just ride in the back of this pack. They're mixing it up in the middle. And those two have been working together, pretty much since the drop of the green flag. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if the 18 and the 04 take it 3 wide here.
Absolutely.
And Estel Fields is happy to see Darren Reeser stay right where he's at, because that means he's not racing anybody. He's got the lead outright right now. And that's kind of why you see Alcina giving Reeser a good push here. He wants him to get in front. He wants him to pull down in front of Fields so that he can get pushed to the front. So a lot of strategies playing out here as the laps start to wind down as we come up on 2/3 of the way through this race. Right now, the outside line has fewer cars than the one on the lower line, and that's kind of why the lower line has the advantage right now. But it doesn't look like anybody's pushing it too hard at the moment. They're just trying to sort it out, especially as they come up on lap traffic here. Brian Pierce going 2 laps down here as they catch him, but they catch him on the straight. No harm, no foul.
Oh, did he just bounce off the wall there?
Might have just a little bit, but he's able to gain control, and they get by him.
Man,
and
they
like
went
I
by
said,
him.
04 and 18, 3 wide. I knew it wasn't going to be long before we saw that. And, these guys up front here, they've been patient with Darren Reeser, enjoying him being up there because it gives them different advantages. But as the laps start to wind down, they're not going to be too happy with him staying up there. Paul Witt going a lap down now. They get by him cleanly. Oh, there's a big one.
Whoa, what the heck? Jay Anderson just got totally annihilated. Let's go back and take a look at that. What the heck just happened there?
I think that was a product of trying to get around Paul Witt there, Rudy. The 18 of Jay Anderson, they were 4 wide. He gets a little loose coming off that corner. You see the rear end of the car wiggling. Yes. And he just gets down into the 55, and it's on from there.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'm still watching here, but they come up on Paul Witt. It looked like he tried to check up they were 4 wide. Yeah, you were right, and he got extremely loose. And it looks like Dean Wilkinson did bump him, did make contact. Wow, unbelievable.
And Rudy, that accordion from the back of the pack up to the front as other drivers got involved in that Michael Pegg goes sliding through the grass.
Yeah.
Everett Lane bumps Frank Remuglia and
Yep.
spins them around, which sends the
Oh
45
my
around. So this was a
gosh.
big chain reaction wreck. A lot of drivers involved in this one.
Well, there goes some quick repairs right there.
Yeah, and as we're coming up on 23 to go, you're going to pit here, but are you going to have enough to make it? This is going to be really close.
Yeah, I don't believe. Well, yeah, you're right. You know what I would do in the back? I would come in on just before they get the green. I'd come in and top off.
Top off, yes, sir.
And then you could probably make it.
And all of his hard work finally paid off. Darren Reeser is going to be your wave around.
Oh man, that's awesome. Oh man, well let me see if we can get Darren down here and talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, Darren Reeser, you got a copy?
I do. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, Rudy. I'm having problems.
Okay.
I just blew my motor.
What?
Oh no.
I hit the downshift. I got to see if I'm going to coast in. I got a long ways to go.
Oh, you just got back on the lead lap too.
I did, and I just downshifted and blew my motor.
Oh my God! Did I cause that?
No. That was. I mean, you didn't do the shifting.
Well, I know, but I didn't know if I caused you to kind of jump when.
I got distracted, and I gotta. Am I gonna make it?
I'll tell you what, man, that was excellent racing by you to keep in front of them guys, to keep yourself in that lucky dog position, because it became an effort knowing that you were battling with Jay Anderson, Ezekiel Rise, and Robert Rock. That was wild, man.
No, that was a lot of fun, and I appreciate the guys letting me do that and not, and understanding.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's got a chance to race. Even when you're lap down, you're still racing.
Yep. Are you going to make it?
I don't know, am
I? Well, listen, I'll let you go, buddy. Good luck out there. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
All right. Wish me luck here.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
All right, bye.
Well, even in the preseason, Rudy, we got drama unfolding. The cars are coming off turn 4 right now through the tri-oval.
Oh, man.
He cannot take tires or fuel. He's got to get in, get his reset, and get the heck out of there.
I know it. I don't think he's going to make it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, man. That is too bad. He worked so hard at it.
Right? Yeah, he is going to go a lap down here as they come by him in the tri-oval right
boo!
now, just as he gets to his pit stop.
Boo!
But he made it.
Oh, that's good, though. Oh, man. What a bummer. That is a bummer. Dang. Okay, the lights are out, but we got a quick minute here. Let me see I want to see if I can get a hold of Estel. Estel Field, you got a copy? Estel.
Yeah, what's up, Rudy?
Hey, you got the lead. Can you win this? You led 27 laps the most of anybody.
Man, you know me, Rudy. I could win it, but you never know what's going to happen, man. It's like crap table. I'm just rolling the dice, baby.
True. That is true. Well, that was a shame what just happened to Darren Reeser, man. He just got back on the lead lap. He was coming out of pit road, went to shift into second, downshifted, and blew his motor.
Oh, man. I just saw it. I was wondering what happened to him. Now he's going a lap back again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Man,
he
Darren.
stayed out in front of the field there all that time. But anyhow, so, all right. So you're going to win this then, right?
I'm going to give her hell, Rudy. That's for sure.
All right, buddy. Well, that's what we want to hear. Good luck, Estel.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right. I don't know about you, but Dwayne, I guess we've been away from this long enough. I'm pretty pumped up.
Yes, sir. Preseason action, it's exciting. Good to be back.
Yeah. And whatever happened to the internet, but it seems to have straightened out for now, knock on wood. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Oh, maybe they got some line reconnected. I don't know. I guess we'll find out later. But
And I'll tell you what, Rudy, if we get racing like this throughout the regular season, that's gonna be one heck of a season to cover, indeed.
Oh yeah. And we'll be doing Wednesday. Let's see. Wednesday is the next gen car.
Okay.
Fridays will be the truck series, and Saturday will be the Xfinity series.
Very nice. Well, there they go. Pace truck ducks off. Field's going to bring them all the way through the tri-oval to the restart zone. Green is out. We're back underway at Talladega. Zabinski got a good jump, but no help as he's going to fall back several spots.
Wow, big jump by these guys, man. I'm telling you what, these three are pulling away. Whoa. Go get them, boys. Frank G. I'll tell you, Frank G he's way past due for a win here.
Yeah, it's been a while, but here he is, currently in third now. He's going to need to get to that outside line at some point if he's going to try to get a pass here, but right now just kind of stuck in traffic.
Oh, Jay Anderson took him behind the wall. What? Nah, Jay. Well, folks, give us a thumbs up on the video if you don't mind. And listen, if it's your first time here on MaxspeedTV, please subscribe. We're trying to get to that 10,000 subscriber mark so we can put on a money race. And we don't just give money away to the drivers. We give money away to the people in chat, too. So please hit that subscribe button to get us up there to that 10,000 mark, and I appreciate that very much. Giving a thumbs up on the video shows these guys how much you love watching them race, so they really appreciate that. Thank you.
Sure, and don't forget that bell notification so you get notified every MaxspeedTV race.
That's right. I have that somewhere. Where the heck is it? Well, I don't know. Estel's looking pretty strong out there right now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have spoke up about that. Huh?
Maybe. Donald Stewart making an unscheduled pit stop. He's now back out on the track, but off the pace.
Oh, man. Michael Pegg looking to try to get a win here. Back in 6th place. He's on the high side, though. He's following Gary Slapinski and Everett Lane up through there. And, yeah, Darren Reeser, he just got his lap back and blew his motor. What a bummer.
Yeah, luckily he had his reset, but still finds himself a lap down. Currently in 12th, fighting Paul Witt for the lucky dog spot right now.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Robert Rock still a lap down. And Ezekiel Rise, all these guys one lap down. Don Stewart off the pace. Brian Pierce is with the league up here racing, but and Joel Guy, he's there. Here comes a bunch of them coming in.
Final pit stops taking place.
They're going to pit a little early. They only got about 6 of them, so they're shooting the gap here. They don't want to take a chance on running out of fuel. It could be setting up for the end of the race and a green, white checkered. If they need it, they'll have the fuel for it. So I think this is good thinking on these guys' part.
Yeah. Now I thought Donald Stewart. I thought that was a early, an unscheduled stop. I think that might have been scheduled. He might have just pitted early, but he's by himself.
Yep. Could have been. We don't know these little, secret things that they're doing.
And now some of those guys did top off as they were coming to take the green. So we'll see who stays out and who comes down. As right now, Everett Lane brings
Yeah.
Gary Slapinski and Michael Pegg with him, as well as Larry Boyle.
Yeah, them guys coming in. That's going to put Dirty Don Davis in the lead. Is he going to take a chance? I doubt it. I really doubt
I don't know, Rudy. He has got 4 lap down cars with him, and he's in the back of the pack, so he may be able to save just enough fuel to make it. This is going to be interesting.
If he can stay in that pack right there and save by drafting, and, you know, because you can run about 3/4 throttle in that draft.
Right, and as close as it was coming back to the green, he may be able to squeak this out. We'll have to wait and see, because right now, Slapinski, he's just now coming off pit road. He is the second place car.
Yes, sir. 31 seconds behind Dirty Don Davis right now. And sure, these guys are going to probably close that gap up pretty fast, being a big pack of them. Well, not really, no, because Dirty Don's in the pack too.
He is.
If all these lap cars are going to stay out too, you know.
Yeah, if they stay out with him, this could be Dave's race. He may have this in the bag here, but that's going to depend on them staying out. If any of these guys pit and he loses that draft, he's in trouble.
Yep. Oh, Dirty Don. Guy, he is so much fun to hang out with. We had such a great time in Charlotte, I'm telling you. Old Dirty Don. We call him Dirty Don. I know I've told you the story, but the viewers may not know it. But when we all met there in Charlotte, he had a dirt racing shirt on. It had a dirt car, you know, on it and everything, and going around the track and dirt, you know, flying. And it said something about dirt on it. So somebody said something about Dirty Don or something like that. So it just kind of stuck. Dirty Don.
Sure. And talk about a breaking story, Rudy. Michael Pegg blew through his pit box on that pit stop, and he is about to go a lap down.
Oh, no. I hope Tracy's watching. Tracy, are you watching? If you are, text message me or something. I'm going to text message her and ask her if she was watching the race tonight, but I kind of forgot. I got busy. Let me see if I can text her. You're probably busy. Michael said they have just been buried to their eyeballs with work.
Yeah, I believe it. And now Michael Pegg is going to join into the back of that pack and be even more drafting help for Don Davis.
Yeah.
So right now, as it stands, it's really Don's race to lose.
Yep.
Does he have enough fuel to make it? Can he save enough in that pack of cars?
Well, that would be something. Michael's trying to get up there with him. It looks like he's coming up behind Joel Guy. I just think he just needs a ride there right now. But yeah, there's 6 of them working together right there, and that's really good for Don.
Yeah, and you know, right now, 33 seconds separates the leader.
Yeah.
From second place.
Yeah, isn't that something? And this ain't that big of a car, a big of a pack, I should say. Back here, it's 9, and they have 6 in that pack. So I don't really see any difference in speed or buildup or anything. So
no, and especially since the main pack, they're double file, they're not single file, and that pack with Don, they're all nose to tail, so they're gonna have the advantage there.
Yeah, Tracy heard me. She messaged me back. I asked her if she was watching. She goes, "Yes, I'm watching." All right.
Nice.
Good to see you, Tracy. That's Michael's wife. Yeah, he's back here 1 lap down. He must have well, you said he blew through his pit stall or something. Huh?
He did. He blew through his pit stall, had to back up, and then blew through it again the wrong way.
Oh, my God.
So.
Well, good thing it's preseason here.
That's right. Get the rust off now.
Yep. I'm really counting on, man. I want to see Don win this. Oh, I want to see Don win it so bad. Oh, come on, Dirty Don. Oh, well, yeah. I want to see him win it.
He's got 10 more laps. It'll be 10 to go when they get to the line.
He's burping the throttle a little bit, just so he doesn't, to stay off of the car ahead of him. So he's doing just what he needs to do right now.
Yeah, and that's all he needs to do. Every car around him is a lap down car.
Yeah.
He's not racing any of them. He's just got to stay in line, mind his P's and Q's, and hope these guys have enough to make it to the end too.
Yep. Oh my gosh, he could win this.
Who would have thought Talladega would be won on fuel strategy, Rudy?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, they're 31 seconds back. Dean Wilkinson in third. Oh, man. He's going to have a good night here. He's got Ezekiel Rise right behind him, pushing him. Ezekiel now one lap down. One of the MaxspeedTV broadcasters right there, Ezekiel Rise. Finally throwing his hand in here and saying, hey, I want to race tonight. He likes these Xfinity cars. That used to be one of my favorite cars, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these cars are a lot of fun to drive. They draft well. They'll be, they don't have the maximum horsepower, but that's what keeps them close in the draft.
Right. Larry Boyle back here, 7th place, right where he started. I'll tell you what, let's run around the field here real quick and see where everybody is. Don Davis, of course, our leader, started 12th, running in the lead. Al Cena now battling for the front lap here. He's led 4 laps already. He started 2nd, running in 3rd. Estel Fields now passing him. Started 6th, running in 2nd. Al Cena now dropping back. Dean Wilkinson started 5th, running in 3rd. Todd Siebels started 17th, running in 5th. Todd's been having an exceptional night here tonight. Frank Gramuglia started 9th, running in 6th place. Gary Slapinski started 3rd, running in 7th. Larry Boyle started 7th, running in 8th. Everett Lane started 9th, started 4th, running in 9th. Paul Witt started 8th, running in 10th. Darren Reeser, I don't have any information on him, but he is 1 lap down. Robert Rock starting 16th, running 12th. Michael Pegg started 1st. He was our pole sitter tonight, and he is now running 13th, 1 lap down. Ezekiel Rise started 11th, also 1 lap down in 14th. Donald Stewart 15th after starting 14th. Joel Guy started 18th, the last one on the field, and now running in 16th. He is 3 laps down in 16th. After starting 18th. And Brian Pierce started 12th, running in 17th. Now he is also 3 laps down. And Jay Anderson out of the race early. And we're watching right now, coming to 6 to go. This time by Don Davis, trying to pull out a win, trying to sneak one through. You think he can do it, Dwayne?
Well, Rudy, I don't know if you're looking at the speeds, but they have backed way down. They know they've got that big lead, the big pack now, 29 and a half seconds. They're only running 188 right now in that line. So he's been on the horn with these guys. They're working with him, trying to see if they can get him to win.
Yeah, this could be interesting. He's in the perfect place right now. That's absolutely perfect place. Saving fuel, he should be able to make it, bar nothing seriously happens. Dirty Don could be the winner by almost 30 seconds from second place. Oh my gosh. So the race is going to be for second back there, second and third. All right, 5 to go.
Yes, sir.
Estel, Frank G, Dean Wilkinson, Al Cena, Gary Slapinski, all battling for second, third, fourth. And boy, what a battle this is back here. Holy smokes.
Yes, sir. 3 wide now as they try to get as much as they can.
Dang, I'm telling you, they are really pushing it. Don Stewart just didn't quite have the night tonight that I'm used to seeing Don run. Don is excellent at super speedways, and he just had some problems tonight for whatever reason.
Yeah, and we've seen guys who usually run well have a few problems, but
Yeah.
that's why you run these practice races. Try to get all that out of your system, get yourself back in a groove and a rhythm, and get ready for the new season.
Yep. All right, 4 laps to go. Excuse me, coming to 3 to go. This time by Dirty Don Davis. He's got 17 laps led right now, Dwayne, and man, I'm telling you, it's looking good. He can't afford to stop now.
No, if
He's committed. He is committed.
it's win or bust at this point for Don
Yep.
Davis.
Yep. Nobody can touch him. Is he going to pit? Boy, guys are pitting around him.
Oh boy, that's the thing he did not want to see. Now Michael
Oh.
Pegg stayed out with him.
Yep. Well,
Ken
Michael
Pegg
pitted.
push him to victory.
Yep. He's going to do it. Oh, wait a minute.
He's
What's he
going to
doing?
get behind Pegg and try to save fuel that way.
Okay, got it. Good idea.
And that puts Pegg back on the tail end of the lead lap here. So if a caution comes out, he's set. So
Yep,
we'll see.
I'm sure Michael was talking to him about that. Let me get ahead of you to help you save fuel.
The lead pack, or the second pack now, second place at the start finish line. As these guys are coming off of one, so they are catching them, but do they have enough time?
Yeah.
Can Don make it around here 2 more times, Rudy? 2 laps to go this
Oh my
time by.
God. I can't believe it. I just can't believe this.
Your
Yeah,
leader
they
is
have-
at the line. The pack is just now going into turn 3.
Look at how much they have backed it down. They're down to 175 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my word. But, he should have been doing that ever since, the last time he pitted.
Right. Well, we're about to find
We'll
out.
Yep.
Pack
Well,
is now 3 wide at the start finish line.
Oh, my gosh. I'm
Don's
telling you.
going into 3. The lead now down to 23 seconds.
And Larry Boyle just went into second place there with a big push from Alcina.
And they're 3 wide back
Wow.
here. This race is far from over. Anything could happen at this point.
Yep.
Here we go. White flag in the air for Don Davis. Does he have enough to make it back around?
And they've slowed it down to about 170. I don't know if he's going to have enough. Boy, it's going to be so close. It's going to be unreal.
Yeah, he is going to be. This is a nail biter. I don't think I've
Yep.
seen a race this
Look at
close
this,
in a
down to
long time.
160 mile an hour. Is he's out? No. Is he out? Oh, he
He's
ran out
out.
of gas.
On the back stretch of the final lap.
No. Oh, no.
The pack
Michael,
is in turn 2.
Oh, my God. Is Michael going to get by? Is he going to push him? Come on, Michael. You can push him to the win. I don't know if that's legal. Is that legal?
Well, he's out in 3. The pack is coming through 3 and 4 for the final time. They're going to pass Don up here, and
my
they're still 3 wide. And
yep.
Larry Boyle might just pull this out. Alcina has
my
a run on the
gosh.
outside.
Look at this. Oh, the
That's
wrecking. The wrecking to
little
Larry
motor.
Boyle.
Alcina's going to take the win.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, because Larry Boyle lost his pushing partner there.
Yes,
So
sir,
we got Alcina, Todd Siebels, and then Larry Boyle finishes third.
Yes, sir.
Great job, man. Great race for Alcina. I didn't think he was going to win that at all. That was the weirdest finish we've had in quite some time.
Yeah, coming out of turn 4 as they're passing Don Davis, Esto Field's motor blows on that inside
Oh, my
line,
gosh.
and that pretty much handed it to Alcina there on that outside.
Oh, man. Well, let me get these guys down here, folks, so stay with us. Hold on a minute. All right, we caught up with the winner tonight, Big Al. Al, what did you think about grabbing that win at the last second?
Oh man, that was an exciting finish there. I knew it was going to be close. I think old Larry might have had us there if Estel hadn't blown his motor up there. So we
Yep.
kind of lucked out right there at the end, in the right spot. And Todd did one hell of a job pushing.
Oh man, I'm telling you, he sure did. He stayed right on that bumper. And you know, I know that we're interviewing you as the winner, but I got to give it up to Todd, because he started so far back in the field and wound up coming up through there like that, and stayed right with you guys the whole race. He never left that top 10.
That's right, man. Amazing. Yeah, he was tough all night. He was right there and where you're supposed to be, and hats off to him. He did a hell of a job.
Yep. Okay, so you grabbed the win here in this practice race tonight, and I like your car, man. That's a nice Glock.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Anyhow, so can you come back next week, you think, and repeat? Maybe you can pick something up with Todd and team up with Todd on this, huh?
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. We'll definitely show up and be ready to race and have some fun. You know, that's what it's all about.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, who you got to thank for this win?
Well, first off, want to thank the Lucky Dog Racing. Hell of a bunch of guys in there that can race, and it's very competitive. Everybody in there is just top notch. You just don't get any better. And it's an honor to run with these guys and compete with them. And I want to thank you for broadcasting. And that's pretty much about it. If I have any fans, thank you.
All right. Very good. All right. Well, we'll see you next week then, Al. Congratulations, buddy.
All righty. Thank you.
All right, Dwayne, you got second place there.
Yes, sir. Caught up with Todd Sables. Todd, man, you had an interesting race. You started near the back of the pack, but once you got up front, you really stayed there. Talk about that finish there a little bit.
Well, you know, Al is super easy to push. He's just a respectable driver, predictable. And anytime and with all the gentlemen in this league, I'm happy to help push him. But Al was easy to push, and, you know, had nowhere else to go, and I might as well stay put. And I was just glad to be able to finish second. I thought maybe I was going to be in the 4th or 5th range, but somebody blew their engine, and we managed to come out on top. So worked out.
Sure did. Now, how much momentum does this give you heading into the regular season?
Probably none.
Don't say that.
I don't know. Every race is different, and there's just so many things to take into account. You just never know. It's a toss-up. It's anybody's race.
Well, very true. This race was almost won on fuel mileage. Don Davis he was leading, ran out of fuel about a half a lap short. Did you ever think that maybe you could try to make it when that last caution came out?
Yeah, I'm the fuel guy with the TW Motorsports team. I'm always doing the calculating, and I told him, I said, guys, the first group to go in, we need to get in behind them. I said, I think we need 1.7, but go ahead and put 3.4. We got to just, take a little bit extra, which was in case we have a green, white checker. But yeah, we didn't think we could make it. Otherwise, we would have tried. And hats off to Don. He came awfully close, but it worked out in our favor by doing that pit stop early. Had a good group of guys, and we kept up good speed the whole way. So, it was a good evening for us all.
And it was fun to watch. Absolutely. All right. Well, we will let you get out of here. But before we do, who do you got to thank for second place tonight?
Well, I want to thank TW Motorsports. Just a good group of guys. I had Dean Wilkinson and Robert Rock. Robert ran into a little bit of trouble. Got a lap down, had some issues in the pit, but he's been running really good with us lately. Definitely want to thank Green White Checker and Lucky Dog Racing. Just a pleasure to run with these boys. Just some really good, respectable drivers, good quality drivers. So it's always a good Saturday night. Ready for this league to start. I'm excited about it.
Absolutely. I think we all
more
are.
weeks.
Yep. All right. Well, again, congratulations on second place there, Todd, and we will see you in the regular season.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's always a pleasure, and just thankful to be on the podium to talk to y'all folks, and just wanted parting words. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Hey, thank
You
you.
as
Merry
well.
Christmas
Thank you
to you
very
too, Todd.
Thank you.
All right, Rudy, you got third.
Yeah, we got, and I do want to talk to Dirty Don here. That's why I got him in here afterward. But we're going to talk to third place Larry right now. Larry Boyle, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Wow, man, it was looking really good for you there for a few minutes, but it looked like Estel must have blew his motor or something pushing you, and you wound up not winning. Doggone it, man.
Yeah, well, Everett did a great job getting me up there, and then Estel was keeping me up there. But you know, sometimes that kind of thing happens. But I appreciate their help. It was fun being up front for a while.
Yeah, but podium finish, man, it don't get a whole lot better than that, man.
I'm happy. It's you know, that's Estel really trying. You know, he's really pushing for that to happen. So.
Well, what did you think when it was all shaken out there? And I know you guys are teammates and everything, but with Don being a half a lap ahead of you guys, well, over half a lap ahead of you guys, and trying to play the fuel strategy, what did you think? Do you think, man, did we mess up by pitting, or did you think you did the right thing?
I think we did the right thing. I don't. I'm not that good at saving fuel, and it's a whole different game, you know. So to me, it's better. You're better off just racing, but some guys can do it.
Well, I'll tell you, you look good out there, Larry. Great run today. Starting 7th, finishing 3rd, and hey, you finished. That was the main thing. You never did get caught up in any of that wreck, did you?
No. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did one. I can't even remember. I think I did one.
You? Well, there was only one. There was only one caution. So
yeah, I think I got a little bit of damage in the one.
Okay. All right, buddy. Well, who you got to thank for this 3rd place then?
Well, first of all, I got to thank Everett and Estel. They pushed me like crazy, and really the whole Lucky Dog thing. Guys are doing a lot of work trying to put this together. I appreciate it, and we appreciate you and Dwayne. I think you guys are the best of all the announcers I hear do this, so we really appreciate you. We're lucky to have you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, very good. Well, we'll see you next week then, Larry. Congrats.
Okay, all right, I appreciate it, guys, and I'll like Todd said, have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you sooner.
Yes, sir. All right, well, I did want to catch up with Don here. Dirty Don, wow, you almost had the win in the bag, buddy, by a half a lap.
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was great. It was a real big challenge for sure. But I wanted to do something different because Larry was right. They all did the right thing going into the pits. But I said, I'm going to stay out and just roll the dice, baby.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like if I've always said this, and I'm sure Dwayne's heard me say it 100 times, that if everybody does the same exact thing, then nothing's going to change. If you throw something into it that's a little different, it could be the right thing or it could be the wrong thing, but you don't know until you try it, you know? So, hey, Columbus took a chance, right?
That's right.
You know, if you don't take a chance, man, you're never going to know. So now you know you were a half a lap short. You know? But man, I'll tell you what, I thought, I was rooting for you to win it so bad. We kept watching you guys slow down, and then when you went down below 165, I said, he's out of fuel. Doggone it.
Yeah, I was watching the gauge. I was conserving as much as I could. I was killing my engine under the caution and starting to back up, playing all those tricks, and about pulled it. I was 2/10 on my tank. I was 2/10 short, 2/10 of a lap short, and so I was babying in as much as I could. Yep. Almost pulled it off. It would have been an interesting win for sure.
Yeah, if you could have made it to turn 3, I think, before it sputtered on you, I think you could have made it. You know, but.
Yep, I was looking for that turn 3. I was going up there. Peg was trying to help me out as much as he could. It was awesome. It's going to be a surprising win if we pulled it off.
He could have probably pushed you, but I don't know if that's legal to push you to the win like that, is it?
We don't have a rule for that, but yeah, he was pushing.
It's kind of tacky doing something like that.
Yeah, and they were coming, so I just got down the bottom and stayed out of the way. And
good deal.
I told Peg, I said, we're just moving on. I'm going to move on into the pits because we're not going to make it.
Well, you learned something tonight. You led 20 laps, and I could tell you this right now. We were all rooting for you, man. Everybody was thinking, you got this thing by half a lap, you know. It was unbelievable, but great job tonight, leading 20 laps.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. These guys are top notch. We're putting together a great league here, Rudy, and it's going to be, it's
Oh, I
going to be
know
some
it.
awesome races. Going to get some
I know
awesome
it.
races out of this.
I know it, buddy. All right. Well, we'll see you next week. Maybe you can try something different.
Okay, thank you, Rudy. Good seeing
All
you in
right.
here, Dwayne.
Thank you. Good to be back.
All right. Let's run down through the final results here, Dwayne. We will get the heck out of here.
All right.
All right. Alcina coming home with the win. Todd Siebels will finish second. Is that was Siebels? Yeah, Siebels. Larry Boyle third. Gary Slapinski coming home fourth. Dean Wilkinson will finish fifth. Everett Lane sixth. Frank Gramuglia seventh. Estel Fields eighth. And Don Davis still wound up finishing ninth, though. That's great. And Don Stewart 10th. Don was the first one to lap down. Dwayne?
Ezekiel Reyes will bring it home 11th. Paul Witt 12th. Darren Reeser 13th. Robert Rock 14th. Michael Pegg finishing 15th. Brian Pierce 16th. Joe Guy crosses the line in 17th. And Jay Anderson out early in 18th position, rounding out the field.
Very good. All right. Well, congratulations again to Alcina here for the Who Let the Dogs Out. That's Alcina for you. So he's going to let the dogs out now. So congrats there, Al. Dwayne, good to have you back, brother. It's good to be back in the booth with you. And guys, we will see you next week. So make sure you come out again. The internet, I don't know, kind of picked up a little bit here the last half of the race. So I don't know, whatever. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. But anyhow, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Till next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.